Great, it's working. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hi, I'm Syarifah Mardhatillah, a broad college student from who's like to sleep, and this is a day in my life. I woke up around 3 in the morning. As you guys probably know, there's a study that said the brain functions better and takes more information more easily in the morning. So a lot of people study in the morning. Not that has anything to do with me. Yeah, at that time I usually just play games until around 5 a.m. It calms my mind and is one of my favorite hobbies. After I heard azan, I stopped my games and began to start Fajr prayer. You can play games but you can forget your prayer, brother and sister. After I finished my Fajr prayer, I began my day by boiling some water to make cups of tea for me, my grandma, and my younger cousin. While waiting for the water to boil, I start washing the rice and put it in rice cooker and put some plates that are already clean from last night's dishes. In no time, the teapot starts whistling. I start pour the hot water into each cup. My family seems to not like sweet things. I usually just need to add a tablespoon to each cup, but I prefer to drink my tea after I did all my housework. Hence, I start washing some plates that pile up from last night's dinner. Sometimes I wonder where these many plates come from. Maybe they craft some midnight snack when I'm already asleep. Well, who knows? After that, I continue my housework to sweep the floor. Oh yeah, we have two inside brooms, one for the kitchen and one for the normal use. It's because my grandma and my aunt have a catering business, and the kitchen floor can get very oily. Hence why we have a special broom for the kitchen, so it can transfer oil to another part of the house. When I finish sweeping the floor, that marks that I've done all my chores this morning, and I start to get ready to go to campus. I take a bath, change my clothes, and start eating my breakfast. I'm one of those people that need food in the morning to function. I need rice in the morning if I want to survive till noon. I take my time to eat since I can't immediately go to campus. My aunt is the one that took me to the campus, and her sons, my cousins, school and my campus are in the opposite direction. So I have 15 minutes before I finally go to school. I spend those time checking my chat in case there was some information that I'd missed. I mean, we don't want to stand in front of the building because the professor canceled the lecturer in the last 30 minutes before the lecture begin, and you just gonna reflect on why you don't check your phone before going out, right? Well, anyway, when my aunt come back, I immediately go straight to the university. That's all from my usual morning routine. This semester, my class usually start in the morning and end at noon. I don't think I can add a segment where I learning here. A lot of our lecturers forbid us to use our smartphone in the class, so I can record a videos there. So we're gonna jump straight to the afternoon segment. Yeah, as I said before, my class usually ends around noon. Sometimes it can be until 3 p.m., but that only happens on Wednesday. So I'm going to focus on the day when I can go home around noon. So let's get started. After I'm done with all the classes I have this day, I usually go straight home. After arriving home, I change my clothes and prepare for the Zuhur prayer. Then I can start eating lunch. And finally, the moment I've been waiting for, to recharge my energy and to bring peace to my mind. And that time is when I read some webcomic or web novel on the bed. I do that until after prayer camp. After that, I start reviewing my lecturer's notes. My mind is not the brightest, so I need some relearning to do. This reviewing time has no designated duration. If I can only finish reviewing in 30 minutes, then that's okay. If I finish reviewing in the 2 hours, that's okay too. I don't want to overwork myself too much. After reviewing my notes, it's usually already around Maghrib, so I shower and prepare for Maghrib prayer. And that's the end of my afternoon segment. Let's jump to the evening segment, shall we? Okay, so after I finish my Maghrib prayer, I resume reading webcomic and web novel on the bed while waiting for Isha prayer. After that, I usually go straight to bed. And if I'm not tired yet, I just gonna continue reading webcomic or web novel till my eyes shut. And there you have it, a day in my life. Pretty boring, right? But I like it. It's comforting to know what you can expect from life. Well, I guess that's all for me. I hope you guys like my video. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. See ya!